Kelly Funk, the older brother of the Funk brothers. They were fighting the Cordia Coliseum Block C, and when they did that, he was the brains of the operation. He told his brother, "Okay, well, I need to wear you, or I need you to wear me, so then we can take care of these people." His brother was like, "Okay, I'm not the best at fighting, but apparently when I put you on, then you become the best fighter ever, in their eyes, because these are weaker animals." But they were able to dispose of um, Don Boo of the Hapo Navy. You know, he was able to do that. Um, but Kelly Funk himself, I think, is a little bit weaker than Boo. It was the help of his brother, and his brother, giving in to him, kind of like older brother, younger brother. You respect me as your older brother, man, so you're gonna do this for me. And he's like, okay, whatever, I'll do it. I might not agree completely, but I do know we can win this, and then maybe you can get your own, maybe I can get my own devil fruit. That's what they were fighting, in the Coliseum. But Kelly Funk wore his brother and then wore down, Boo. Boo, after his defeat, Mr. What's his name stepped forward. Don Sai himself of the Hapo Navy, and kicked his head in. And that's how Kelly Funk and by default his brother, because Kelly Funk's the one with the jacket fruit, and he's the one that wears or his brother wears him and zips him up, and then he can then use his brother's body and all his physical attributes to his advantage, and that's Kelly Funk. He's the one who's the brains behind the Funk brothers, is what I say. So his strength at 82%, with his speed at a 77%. Durability is 79, 81 for his endurance, 84 for his intelligence, 83 for his experience, and 80 for his close skills, 78 for his range skills, and then 79 for his recoup, 81 for his hacks, but overall power score is at 80.4, and that's for Kelly Funk, the weaker of the Funk brothers. Be cool, call on the corner.